2022. So me and Dane today are in the South Hall where I'll be walking you around, unfortunately without a microphone. We did lose a microphone yesterday.
Right after the stream.
Coming through the South Hall. And so my voice, though, is on its way out. After Rennie Doyle's party last night, I was, trying to talk the best I could. Wasn't going great. So my voice is a little hoarse today. However, what we're going to do is walk around the South Hall here and give you guys a rundown of pretty much everything in the hall. We went through yesterday, we went through the Central Hall, and then the day before that was the North Hall, and everybody really loved seeing all the different booths and whatnot. So we're going to cruise down the lower level of the South, and then we're going to go upstairs, check that out as well. And so I'm probably not going to do a ton of talking. Again, my voice is on its way out. If I squeak every once in a while, you can laugh at me. I'll let you. And it'll be a fun time. So
more show, less tell. That's what today's going to be.
So whenever Dane sees something interesting, I'll probably just point it out. So we're going to say hi to Scott over at Koenig, and then anything else that we spot along the way. It's going to be a fun time. So let's go for a walk in the South Hall.
Let's. And yes, we did start a little early from the time I proposed, but that's okay. It's going to take us a minute to walk around.
Scan and go right this way only if you have a.
What's funny is that yesterday we watched the stream, and this we call it the struggle stream. We had the hardest time finding the Toyo Tires tread pass. When you come through
any other part of the building,
it's like right there.
Yeah,
it's very obvious.
But only on this far side over here.
How do we have moved, right? So, anyways, it took us a while. So, but we did walk through here just a little bit yesterday, and some of these booths are amazing, man. All the tire companies, all the wheel companies, and we'll show you kind of a sneak peek at what Konig is doing as they brought some of their sneak peek stuff in. It'll be pretty. I think it's going to like it.
And in case you're wondering, yes, this is the South Hall. That's where we're focusing today. There's an upstairs and a downstairs, so there'll be plenty to look at.
Dane, are you sure you don't want to start your day with an Italian sandwich?
I should not. But I'll remember that for later. Also, if you guys have any requests as to what you want to see, we may or may not be able to do it, but we'll try.
Specifically in the South Hall.
Yes. If it's not in the South Hall, we are not doing it today.
What I'm hoping is that during our walk here, we'll find our long-lost microphone that we dropped.
Yeah, well, with any luck. Maybe they have a lost and found, I should ask.
Good thinking.
Or somebody just jacked it.
So, these tires. There's a lot of these.
Wow, that's a tractor tire.
There's a ton of tire brands that I've never heard of in my life, right? And many of you probably have never heard of either. Like Ling Long Tire, for example. It's a real brand. People joke about it, it's a real brand.
It's not a made-up name, it's real.
It's right over there. Literally, there it is. And so, there's a ton of fun ones. But no, there's just a lot of tire brands that you never even knew made tires or you've never heard of. Let's see if we can see a familiar rubber, right? What do you like to run? Continentals?
I run Contis on the Jag and Kumos on the van.
More of a Nitto tire guy myself.
Ah.
I don't think Nitto actually has the. Not that I know.
So, Frank, to inform you, there are no mics today. We are using the phone. You lost the mic yesterday. It was an unfortunate incident, but we're doing what we can.
Then we forgot the other cable.
I have the mic that I did have remaining with me, but the cable to connect it is not here, and we are so far away. I don't think people who haven't been to SEMA realize how far this stuff is.
It's far. It's far. It's a trek. I mean, that's why you have to space things out. Every day has to be something new. You can't do everything in one day. It's not possible. So.
And to make matters worse, Anthony's losing his voice. So this is going to be, like I said, a show stream and less of a tell stream. However, Frank, I appreciate you mentioning it just in case we were doing that. I appreciate looking out, so no bad there. Just want to let everybody know this is going to be a little different.
I lost all the bass out of my voice. However, if I want to talk in a high pitch,
hey guys, okay, we're going to talk like Mickey today.
Well, so Josh Brodel was like, an ASMR stream where it's just you holding the microphone, whispering at different booths. And I said that might be kind of weird, but also weirdly successful. Who knows, right? You never know what YouTube is.
Wow, these tires sure look great.
A lot of tire machines here as well.
How do you call your company Corgi and not have your mascot be a dog?
It's a weird.
It's a bird on a horseshoe. I don't get that. We got these tire balancing systems.
So, what's funny is that so a lot of the central hall was more performance. Right?
Yeah.
Which was Willwood's there, Brembo's there.
When you turn around, nobody can hear you. Just an FYI.
Sorry. So there's other braking companies and things like that. So sorry, when I talk to you guys, I'll try to talk directly to the team. Okay, let's keep moving.
Yeah.
Keep going. Can they hear you, Dane? Hopefully.
I'm sure they can hear me just fine because I project and I am losing my voice, but I'm trying my best to hold it.
Yeah. We have 1 day left too, so we'll see if our voices make it out alive.
And if I accidentally angle this wrong, it's because I'm walking in front of Anthony but not looking at the screen. And now we're going upstairs. I have to keep looking ahead or else I mess this up.
I need to save some of my voice for Scott at Konig Wheels, Mr. President, as we like to call him, of Konig Wheels. But we can flip around to here, Dane. Yes. All right. So, walk along. Show you that.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, we got a lot to look at here, folks. A lot. And don't worry, if we miss something, we will come back. However, this is pretty boss. I feel like Glenn would like that.
TRX over there.
Oh, yeah.
Dean, are you a Mopar or no car kind of guy?
Definitely not.
Yeah.
But I know many people who are.
Well, being a big fan of the Dodge Ram 1500, you know, do what I can. Let's head this way.
Okay. What is True Spike? Is that a lug nut company? Are they the spiky lug nuts people?
It's like the specific.
They are the ones responsible for every spiky lug nut I've ever seen
They might actually.
at a show car situation. I might have finally found the culprit. Whoa, okay, hold on. Look at the paint on this.
Dude, this is
wild.
Pretty sick.
That is
I'm gonna take a
nuts.
picture of this. I'm gonna send it to Levi.
It has nothing else to do. Anguilla. But just check.
Dude, they might love that.
He absolutely would love that. Look at these fenders. It's like bumper car fenders with the amount of flake in their bass boat style.
Each island has a nickname. We're on a friend.
Forced induction, don't be hating on spiky lug nuts. I just want to find out if they're the ones.
This is a cool strip over here.
Okay.
I'm looking.
Oh my god, it actually says it. There they are. Woo.
50 cals, Dane.
I was saying, God forbid you ever accidentally smack your shin into one of those. I don't know how you do it, but it's a possibility, I guess.
You know, it looks like where you grow fruit and mass amount of trees.
Yeah.
That's what this feels like.
Oh, it's like a grove
Like a grove, yeah.
or an orchard.
Yeah.
Kind of is. Like if you're standing here, and if you stand there, and I'm gonna loop around you. Hold on, stand still. I'm just gonna work my way around. There are so many. It's a wheel wonderland.
I know there's a lot of people like Boston wheels, so
Oh, yeah.
we're gonna go this way.
Uh-huh.
This is the 5-foot variation.
Oh, all right, perfect.
Already got it?
Oh, these are gnarly.
I like what they did for the lighting.
Yeah, the underlit. That looks good. Oh, this right here on my Jag.
It's pretty cool.
Pretty wild.
It reminds me of like a Lamborghini style.
Oh, yeah. Ooh,
Those are, look at that clearance there
wow.
between the lip.
Well, these are neat mesh. Huh.
They're a little extra for me, but I think they're pretty cool.
Well, what about some of these ones down here? They get pretty deep, man.
What's up?
These ones back here get pretty deep. I got a big dish and almost like a monoblock style. Whoa, oh, wow, this is, whoo, yeah. That belongs on like a BMW or something. Like an 80s or a 90s BMW. Oh, I like those big block ones, yeah. Oh, hold on. One set I really want to look at over here. Oh, sorry. It's these bad boys right here.
Dude, these are
Where they had the
I like-
fan blades on them,
Yeah.
but then also concavity and that really nice kind of satin finish almost on there. Very nice.
All right, let's roll.
All right,
Let's
cool.
do this.
Yeah, the underlighting was a good touch. Synchrony Car Care, the people who do financing of virtually anything tire related or any car automotive stuff, I seem to always find that's the case. Now guys, quick trivia time. Truno or Levin? Anyway,
I don't even know the answer, Dane.
that's all right. I'm gonna let the commenters decide.
Oh, Dane, your van over here.
Oh, we got van action. All right. Yes, sir. Could the grill get any bigger?
They're doing like a full photo shoot inside there.
Dude, they're having a party in there. Look at that.
Yeah,
That's awesome. Yeah. Let's see. Go for it.
Even better.
And I'm just filming them. It's all good.
Even better. All right, guys. Start the timer right now. You got it. You got it? Thank you. All right, guys. Thanks so much.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
About that van culture. All right. You're like, wait, they're not getting out? Oh. I thought the same. I was like, oh, they're just. Yeah, it turned out that was not the case. That's not how the booths at SEMA operate. I should have known. Oh, here we go. We got a Lexus GX and or a Land Cruiser Prado up ahead. Frank loved that. First in Puerto Rico, Dane, what has been the things that have impressed you the most? Impressed you the most on products at SEMA? I'll be honest, I haven't had a chance to really look around at a lot of the products. I think people at home looking online find out about products more than we do here being the actual show.
Because you'll find whoever follows will be able to find something specific that maybe you're interested in. And so, unfortunately, like, we just don't have much time to go to booth, really. But we did make it a Koenig over here. If you guys
Yeah,
want to check it out.
let's go say hi to Koenig. Plus, they have a very interesting car in the booth.
Shape-wise.
Yeah. So we stopped by yesterday. We said hi to everybody, and it was a good conversation. And so they have the B is for Bill, R34, 35.
R34-5.
Pretty cool. Go and try it.
All right. Let's go, man. Say hello to the stream. Hey, take a look at the car, walk around, check out some wheels in a second. All right, so if you weren't familiar and you're looking going, wait a second, aren't all these right-hand drive? Well, that's because this is not an ordinary R34. In fact, it's not really an R34, except in body alone. Underneath, it's got the running gear of a GTR that is an R35. So, you're looking at a weird hodgepodge of both. Maybe you like it, maybe you hate it. Whatever the case, it is pretty cool. Yeah, big old carbon trunk. And of course the wing to match. All the goodies. And yes, a very strange sight to look inside and not see the steering wheel on the right-hand side. Yeah, they did. They did a great job. All right, now where did Anthony go? Oh, of course. I'm walking away and he came back here. All right. Well, we're hanging out. You want to come have a seat with us? We'll just belly out to the bar.
Sit down for a second until I'm going to rest my voice from
Yes.
But it's actually like weirdly quiet.
It's peaceful, actually,
It's
over
very
here.
nice.
Not like in a slow
like,
way.
no,
It's just
like,
not.
quiet, like not loud.
It's like a hushed tone.
Yeah. So, what does everybody think, right? So behind you actually come over here.
You're the best person to
You have
talk
a
about
voice-
this.
You have a voice now.
Oh no, he's losing his voice too?
Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah, okay, so Konig forged line of wheels, right? New 2023, 2024, what do you think?
Here, Anthony, I'm going to hand you this and you can take a closer look.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's start from scratch here. What's up, guys? And I'm just kidding. So, Konig forged wheels here, and so they're going through, and what they're doing is they're putting kind of new engravings on the outside of these, which is really sweet, looks really cool. And I think these are going to be kind of like their initial launches that they're going to put out first, and they have like a whole like a hype reel here for their Konig forged stuff, which I'm sure will be available on YouTube as well. So basically light, strong. They're going to compete in terms of lightweightness with their flow-formed wheels, but these being forged are obviously going to be much stronger while still retaining all the lightness, which is really awesome. So taking a look over here, there's a sweet Civic Type R that I thought was really badass. But yeah, here's just a full line of their kind of their normal line of wheels. Flow-formed wheels are over here. These are the new Neoforms that are on the R30 or R69, if you want to call it that. And then here's the build on B is for build on what everything was done with the body and mounting that onto the R35 or GTR chassis. Pretty cool. Mamba wheels over there, all their truck line of wheels. Pretty badass. I think this is what Levi's running on his Suburban, and then one of these is what I'm running on the Dodge Ram, something similar to this. So, all right, well, I think we're going to continue on. We just want to stop by, say hi. Scott's busy talking. I want to let him keep talking, and we'll be back here probably later for a podcast if I can still retain my voice. So, I'm going to pass this back over to Dane here.
The nearest next big city for us is like 4 or 5 hours away, so it's a little different,
All
yeah.
right, we're going to keep cruising. We got some more stuff to film, but we'll be back.
All right, man.
Have a good one, man.
You too. Thanks. Well, I hope you guys are enjoying the view, having a good time, walking around, capturing the stream. Oh, we'll get a little look under the hood there. Wha-bam. There we go. Whoops, sorry there. Okay, Anthony, I'm catching up to you. Catching up. I just had to look under the hood of the Honda first because you didn't. Also, remember, nobody can hear you unless you're facing the camera.
I know.
All right. Announcer voice on.
No, it's funny because my diaphragm's working, but like it's not coming out. Does that make sense?
Your diaphragm is not coming
No,
out.
it's like my voice is not projecting, but like it's working to do it. It's just physically
Let's stop here for a second.
kind of getting caught up.
Just kind of
How do your legs feel?
Better today, weirdly.
Weirdly, okay.
Yesterday, I was hating it. Absolutely hating it. But now, I've had a chance to rest a little bit. I think it's getting better. Bonnie. Hey, hi, Bonnie Mazel. Nice to see you there. I never know. Is it Mazel, Mazel, Mazel? Mazel Tov. Okay, so. All right.
So I think, honestly, we're probably going to head downstairs, head upstairs.
Yeah. Ooh, you know what? Before we do that, can we take a quick peek at this Ford truck over here? This white one. Just kind of take a little peek. For the old truck heads in our audience here who like this kind of thing, I want to give them a chance to take a peek. That bed is really interesting, actually. It's like diamond plate texture, just on those stripes. Very cool. You got like gold surrounds on the taillights. Yeah, really unique bed cover, huh? Well, and then of course you have these giant boat speakers on the back, which is always fun. Oh man. Oops, sorry guys, don't want to get in your way. All right, we'll take a look at the front here. Oh yeah, there we go. You're not gonna miss that on the road. Hey, thank you for appreciating the effort we put into these. We really try and actually do it for you guys. So I think we appreciate hearing when somebody actually recognizes that. Because I think a lot of people think going to SEMA is just like one big party, one big picnic, and it's fun and easy. And I'm not saying it's not fun, but I'm definitely saying it's not easy. You ever look at these Hunter systems over here? Watch somebody do a demo or anything? Maybe stand over on the far side and get a look.
Oh, geez.
Take a little peek. Sorry, guys. They didn't have to use Beatmaker's cologne.
Yeah, mostly Evos. What's the?
So funny. It takes like $2,000 to raise like, cool, what do you do? I'm like, basically, you know what I'm saying? Like, essentially, yeah, I can't really
Yeah, they always look good though. Yeah, thanks for following us, man.
Yeah, no worries. Just doing the stream thing, you know.
He's ranked 300.
I will say that is one of the fun things about getting to go do this, though, is just all the people you meet who you find out have actually like followed you before and you had no idea, or have some kind of connection you weren't aware of. It's really cool. Thank you so much for watching, JB. Without you guys watching, there wouldn't be a reason to do this. So the more you guys share, the more you click like on the video, the more you get people who aren't familiar with us to subscribe to the channel. That's all a win. That's great. And if this does well enough this year, we'll do it again next time. And I'll probably bring a better mic setup. Well, actually, no, I'll bring the same mic setup because I actually really like that mic setup. It's just better when you don't lose it.
We are going upstairs.
All right, upstairs. Now, is there anything cool in the lobby before we go upstairs? That is a pretty fat and low Challenger over here. More of this Gladiator. All Oh, Anthony's cruising this way. Let's see. Well, I'm glad you guys think we make it fun for the viewers, because we really do try. Yesterday, we were definitely getting flustered. I was gonna say, I'm not trying to film a guy's butt, but pushing the camera didn't help.
Man, if my voice has if there was a percentage, I'm at like 6% left
Yeah.
out of 100. We'll make this work though. We'll get through it.
Yeah.
So there was a booth we were supposed to see yesterday, Dane. Which booth was it?
Shoot, I had the number. I hope that Next Level Detail, if you're here, please remind me, what booth was that you wanted to see? Because I'd love to show it to you, but I need to know which one it was. If anybody here was there yesterday and remembers what booth number he said, please tell me now, and we'll make a point to try and go over there. Otherwise, I'll have to look it up, but that could be a bit. Legs feel a little better today, but yesterday was the worst. Oh yeah, here, hold on a second by the doorway. I'm just trying to catch these comments.
We'll get
Okay. Yeah, the hard part about these comments, guys, is that they vanish. They're on the screen for like a second, and then they just disappear.
Today is about as busy as the Central Hall was. This is pretty busy. I don't even know what.
Yeah, this actually seems busier, which is surprising. I normally think when you have to go upstairs, it's going to be quieter, but this is not the case. That explains the smells then. A lot of grease, a lot of oils, a lot of chemicals. It is a funky concoction, though, I will say. It's not quite Dead Dinosaur, but
This is huge. This is big, man.
I got this nice GT500 up on the rack. Get a closer look at that. That's a beautiful green. Look at that. That color. Wow. In person, it's super dark until you get close. It looked black at first glance, but it's clearly not.
There's the.
So this is like checking for bends in the frame or something?
I think this is just alignment.
Okay, just an alignment setup. Oh yeah, because they have the setup on the wheels. That makes sense. Huh. All right. What is breathe? Oh, Anthony. Got to get in on the breathe mate stuff, man.
It's funny is the Ravens.
Oh yeah, you use those?
Yeah, like those. Yeah.
Like those. Okay.
And the aftermarket too. That's funny. I use all those.
Oh, okay. Well, then it turns out Anthony uses those and likes them. Just didn't know that they were called that.
Paying down enough attention to it.
Cool. We got to get hands-on with some tools here. I know people like that. We got big air compressors here. All right. We got all these like big fan companies and stuff too. Mythical Shore. I do not have a mic. There is no mic attached to the phone today. If you missed the early part of the stream, we explained number one, we are losing our voices. Number two, Anthony lost one of my two mics yesterday. So unfortunately, we are at the mercy of the cell phone mic today. It's just the way it's going. So I have no mic. It's simply my voice projects better than Anthony's right now, so you're hearing it more clearly. That's cool. I love that smell. That's a great smell.
How's it going?
Great. I like the Starion. Or is it Conquest or a Starion? All right, nice. Sick. Okay. That's a beauty.
Wait, so is this all grinding wheels?
Yeah, that's our guaranteed for life cutoff wheel that we sell there. We also have guaranteed for life multi-purpose drill bits, 1 bit to drill any material, metal, concrete, tile, whatever.
Oh,
Yeah, we got a little bit of everything here.
Sweet.
Wow.
Is there anything like that? We're doing a live video right now.
Yeah, I'll show you guys the demo with the drill bits.
Yeah, cool.
10 times tougher than carbide, not brittle and chippy. I can go from drilling a piece of metal, then go into a piece of concrete, then go into a piece of tile, and then back into a piece of stainless steel with the same bit. The dent or harbor, so they're not going to break on you. The bit's like heat, so I can sit here and get this bit red hot.
This is crazy.
And it'll actually drill that metal better now that it's hot.
Wow. Woo.
That's like the best demo I've seen.
Hell yeah, that's a sick demo. Yeah.
That's great, dude. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Okay, so,
Yeah.
Yeah, baddogtools.com is our website. Everything's lifetime guaranteed to be what you say.
That's awesome. Thanks, man.
yeah.
Now,
All right, now did you guys like that demo? Because I like that demo. I was gonna say, I feel like I need a beer after that. All right, let's go look at Milwaukee. We gotta look at Milwaukee. Then you got big ass fans over there too. So I hope, once again, if you're just joining in and you're not sure why the audio's a little different today, well, we don't have our mics with us. We're just rolling with it. So yeah, if you guys like those bits that guy was using, check them out. And if you don't remember what they were, just scroll back in the stream and find the part where we looked at the case. All right, now we're checking out Milwaukee.
Hey, while you're checking this out, go around. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
All right, do your thing. Let's take a look around the corner.
Yeah.
This is great. Oh, you're good. Not trying to block or anything.
I just don't want to be limited.
No, you're good. No, it's okay. Yeah, what happened was his pocket actually formed a hole, and we think the mic fell through the hole in his pocket. Or if that didn't happen, then it popped off the top because it was on top of the handle he was using to walk around and pointed at people to talk on camera. Yeah, Jasper, wasn't that badass? That was really cool back there. But any tools you guys want to see in particular? Anything that interests you? Anything you guys are wanting to see for yourselves up close? Got a lot of options up here, all through the fuel line with the M12, the M18, all that business. I know I've got the impact driver at home, the M18. I absolutely love that thing. It's a friggin' monster is what it is. Yeah, whenever you hear Anthony talking about that nut-busting torque, you get yourself an impact driver that'll, well, basically push a bus through the side of a barn. I mean, I don't know if that's even a saying, but I'm making it one. All right, moving along here. Obviously, lots of nice wrench sets. And over here, got some different sample stations. We got the tools held up. Milwaukee must have been already taken by Matt from SS Garage. Yes, I'm sure he's already come by this booth and definitely given everything a close look already. Probably looking to see if there's anything new he might have missed before, but there are so many options here. These guys absolutely decked out this whole station with so many different things.
Seen the vacuum sticker over here?
No, show me.
Put the sticker on your car. No, utilize
Can I try that? Oh no.
Sorry, guys.
Flipped out on me.
that is hilarious.
There we go. Whoop.
Oh my god. Dang.
Sorry, you're gonna have to do that again. The gimbal freaked out on me. It started rotating, and nobody saw what happened. Oh my God, that is way heavier than I thought. Okay, this looks like a ping pong ball. I guarantee you this weighs at least a pound, 2 pounds, something like that.
So here we go.
It's just like a lead ball. All right. Oh, you want me to be up here? I thought the whole point was I'm supposed to see it go up.
M18. Right? And
Yeah, oh, okay, so it's running off the battery. That's sick. Wow. Okay. Now you play the balance game. Oh, see, you knocked it out, see? Can't play with anything and keep it nice. All right. Is this the M18 or M12? All right, let's go. Okay, so that's pretty good. I think we did the job. Holy cow. Just pop that right off. That thing's heavy, right? It is not a ping pong ball. No, that thing is absolutely nuts. Wow, that took her right off. It was ready to keep going, launch it across the entire hall. I don't know. Wow, that was cool. That was way cool. Yeah, feel that thing. That's ridiculous if I can get it out of there. That's real heavy. Yeah, I don't know if anybody watching is in need of a vacuum right now, but that sure convinced me. Awesome.
They're just here playing with it like us.
Yeah, I mean, it's a toy now. No, we definitely don't work here. All right, we're on the move again. Honestly, I'm loving these little, try it out exhibit. Holy, what is going on here? What is this? Is that for, are you kidding me?
Can I try it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my god.
It's got 2,000 foot-pounds of breakaway torque.
I needed to grow some more hair on my chest today, you know what I'm saying?
So you're in reverse right now. And so you got 2,000 foot-pounds of breakaway torque. You can run it loose. And I'll talk to you about what happens in forward. When you put it in forward, I've got this tool connected to my phone right now, and it's set up to limit the torque, fastening torque to between 350 and 450 foot-pounds. Okay. So you're not going to over-tighten the lug, damage the threads. So when you put it in forward, just hold the trigger down the whole way, and the tool will stop itself. Good? You have to hold the trigger the whole way. Now you're at 350 to 450 foot-pounds. So a quarter turn with a torque wrench will finish the job.
Once again, today's program is more of a show and less of a tell program. I reiterate for those who are texting me right now saying that the audio on this stream is no bueno. To that, I say, it's not that kind of stream today. This is a show, not tell sort of stream. And the reason is because we are down one microphone and the cable needed to connect the final microphone to this is back at the booth, not with us. So we are reliant on the camera audio from the phone, and that's just the way it's gotta be. And I will not stop this stream just because the audio is not perfect. Wow. What a sound I never want to hear again.
That's not the right size. That one's just, that's not the right size for that. Don't use that on that one.
Oh no.
Strip that. We're gonna walk away. Moving on. So.
They say I come through loud and clear, but that's because I'm projecting into the mic. So.
Yeah, again, I am I'm voiceless, guys. I don't have a voice today. Sorry, I wish I did.
So sorry, Gabe. Sorry, Glenn. You're all commenting and watching, saying the audio's bad. I think enough people here are actually just fine with how it's going. So thank you very much. I appreciate the concern, but we are going to carry on because we have a tall haul to tour.
I really like the interaction in the Milwaukee booth. That's pretty fun.
That they have a lot of fun. It's almost like a little mini game booth. All right, I'm really liking these little product demos though because it does offset a lot of the explaining you need to do because you can just show it.
Yep. Can see some cabinets.
Jasper, I'm glad you like the audio. I promise that tomorrow I will have the one mic attached again, so we'll be better for that. Oh, you're watching on a TV. That probably helps. Oh, okay, that's really cool. That's very cool. Don't mind us. We're just doing a live stream here, and we're just kind of walking through, checking stuff out. That is very cool. Oh, I see. So it's only one at a time.
Yes.
Cool. Okay. Which means,
So you have a
wow. Okay. Very smooth.
Pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I have never seen him with like a trigger lock.
Get in the door. Stand in it.
Are you kidding? You're
I'm a big.
400-pound capacity.
what? They're gonna have him stand on this. Are you joking? What on earth? Dude, it's barely even sagging. Look at that. One more time, Anthony. One more time. Just stand on it. That's crazy. 400-pound capacity and a lifetime warranty. Oh, that is slick. Very nice. All right, they're asking what brand. They got Rousseau over here. Oh, I love that. Collapses in. Very nice.
So this can look like that. That.
You know what I like most about that is actually the fact that a lot of times when you get these kinds of cabinets, they go up and over the top. So if you have something on top, you can't open it.
Exactly, right?
Whereas this way, you don't have that problem.
USB. It's all plug and play. It's got a 12-foot cord in the back.
Are these different finishes you can
Those
have
are
for the
different
top?
top options that we can have here.
Nice.
And if you come over here, we got a toolbox system over here.
Oh, okay.
Here's the toolbox using the same pattern that we use over there. For
Okay.
different accessories. And then just to show how much storage you can get in this drawer.
Wow. Okay. I don't know, guys. Is there enough stuff in here already? Thank you so much. That is fantastic. I'll give you a real handshake. There you go.
And it comes in 20 standard colors.
20 colors. Wow.
20 colors. You pick whatever you want. And you designed it the way that you want as well. We got a configurator right on our website. So
you can
play around, design it.
Get pretty custom with it.
It's basically custom for you, but standard for us.
Perfect. Okay. Well, thanks. That's very enlightening because we are obsessed with this kind of stuff.
Yeah,
So,
we love this guy.
Awesome. Good.
thanks.
All right, thank you.
And yes, what you saw on top of the cabinet over there was the finish options for the tabletop on that workbench. Price range, honestly, I should have asked him. I had no clue. I feel like, okay, you know what? I'm going to ask just because some people are curious. Yeah. All right, guys. Just because you're wondering, I want to get a chance to actually ask here. I was going to ask real quick, price range. I had some people asking, like, what sort of range we're looking at.
Something like this here?
Yeah, for example, this guy right here.
The toolbox here is about 4,200.
Okay. And then from options, you kind of...
From options, it could range, depending on the amount of drawers.
Okay.
A complete setup that we saw over here.
Yeah.
This is about $10,000.
Gotcha.
Like you see
Okay.
here.
Yeah, so this arrangement,
Yeah.
I just love those trigger pulls. That's so cool. Okay, that's
and
excellent.
the beauty of our stuff here, everything's modular. You start slow, you got add and keep adding onto it. It's all
Perfect.
modules.
So you never feel like, oh, now that I did that, I can't do something else. You have the option to keep going.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, thank you so much.
Awesome, man, my pleasure. How you doing today, sir?
All right, back to where Anthony is, and he's over here. Okay. Hopefully that helped you guys out. I wasn't particularly surprised by the price range on that. Based on the quality of the materials and the options and the modularity, it makes total sense. That's just what things cost these days for that kind of quality. Yeah, man. Ooh, yeah, we want to watch some steamers. Doing a little info swap.
Walk in there, go in your man.
Yeah. It sounds like I'm playing an old F1 game on the Super Nintendo. Umberto, no, those are not TRC towels. I can tell by looking at them. Honestly, that sound is amazing.
Yeah.
It sounds cool.
Holy crap.
Holy crap is right.
Sounds like the Batmobile.
You guys can't feel it, but my shins are getting very hot. It's serious business, man. Woo! That's awesome, thanks.
Yeah, dude.
So
Do enough of this, you're just gonna wind up buying the whole store.
So he's doing these, cleaning it out from here.
Yeah, it is kind of like polishing and steaming. G. Davis, I don't need steamed hams attached to me. That's not something I'm about to do. Oh man, look at that big old smear going. And like a bunch of little chocolate covered cocoa bean type things, but it's just chocolate. Exactly, Cad. That's a Harambe thing. Yeah, guys, honestly, I would buy this just for the sound it makes alone. It'd be way too much fun. The worst part is, all that chocolate that got smeared in is getting steamed now. It smells like hot cocoa. I'm just getting whiffs of hot cocoa now. This is insane. All right, if you're watching right now and you haven't clicked like, I kindly ask you to do so, because if that's not worth at least a like or something, I don't know what is. All right, thank you so much. Well, Anthony, I would say that sells itself. That somebody was saying, I feel like I'm riding a Honda, you know, when I turn that thing on. That's great. Hey, say hi. What do we got here? What's all this? Ooh, okay.
Absolutely not.
We don't, but we know people who do. So,
Gotcha.
All right, rock and roll. So what you guys are probably using looks like this, right?
Yeah,
Old
we're
school
gonna.
way.
Yeah, okay,
Yes.
yeah.
Super great because your hand's gonna twist. You're gonna twist like that, fighting yourself to get through, getting down in tight corners. So we invented this. Same
Wow.
principle. So you're still using that same blade. Actually fits all standard blades, pops out.
oh,
You can set it down to 3 different levels. You get like new fenders, something like the Mustang, stuff like that.
Yeah.
You can really get down in there. But the nice thing is, our tool, no moving parts. That way you're not worried about where your hands are. You're not worried about things like that. You're worried about making that cut before any damage, and the most important before extraction. So, you like a lot of tools, you're using it, you get down to the corner. How are you going to feather the corner with this? Get down to the corner, you're going to try to twist it, bend it, stuff like that. Doesn't really work out. With our tool, you're making the cut, get down to the urethane, you can actually leave the blade in the urethane, pop it around, pop that tool right back in, and go on making your cuts. Push or pull. And that way, again, it's all about keeping control over your hands, where your hands are placed on that tool. So we came up with this one. Our president owned body shop for about 20 years, or solution shop, excuse me. So he came up with this tool that there's got to be a better way. Came up with this one a couple years ago. Same exact tool, lower profile. You guys know
Tight
all-
spaces, yeah.
Exactly. You guys know all like the roof rack, all the running
Yeah.
rack, all the front end. There's just a lot of stuff you got to get around. Same exact principle, just smaller. So you get underneath everything. The idea is to save you time, saves you labor, also saves you a lot of stress and headaches. It's always great when a guy comes in, roof rack just jam packed with stuff. And you go, okay.
yeah,
Now I got to take all that crap off.
Yeah.
Take that all apart. Remove my glass, put a new glass in, and then basically reassemble the whole thing. So save you a little bit of time.
It's awesome.
Yeah, and then we also have a single-handed version as well. This one's pretty new. Equalizer actually doesn't even distribute it yet. Again, same principle, same tool, same design. It's for those, we had a couple text calls say, hey, we have some really tight areas we need to get into. Perfect. One-handed tool, you can double stack on there, make sure you still get that good control over that. And we also make leverage knives as well, so a lot of guys are still using these old school ones. You have the screws in there that are super easy to strip. A bunch of, they don't really work that well. You see a lot of guys tape it up. So scrape something, yeah.
oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Literally, you can see exactly what
Great
the
example.
purpose of it is. Yeah. So with ours, with it being flat, not only can you get down into the tougher areas a little bit better, but also we have the bend right here, so you're going to get more of that knife surface into the urethane.
Okay. Yeah.
Your cut. And also with the bending, it can be pleasant. The natural ability to get in there, you're going to make a cleaner cut and feel a lot better about it. And if it's the same thing, every standard razor blade that you possibly need. So you can, slide
Oh,
it
that's
in.
perfect.
It locks in place, and you're all set to make your cut.
No, thanks. Monument Tools? Monument Tools. All right. Thanks, guys. Hey, you know what? Some of the viewers actually found that interesting. So. Oh. I'm in danger.
Plug it into your cigarette lighter.
That's it. I was going to say, oh no, it's scary.
We've all been there. We've rented the O'Reilly straight spring compressors, and it's never.
Yeah, has this ever happened to you?
Either upright and upside down. Yeah, they're same. But right now it's off the center, so you don't want to press like this.
Oh, so you could tilt it to center it. Oh, okay. Wow. Look how easy that is. Wow. Okay, that is impressively easy.
very interesting.
Okay, so it locks tighter on a stronger spring to make up for the safety factor. Okay.
Everything upside down is by single compression. You can change the
So if you can't hear him, basically he's saying with this one upside down, it changes the way you attack it, but it still works the same, even if it's upside down.
That's awesome. Cool, man. Well, okay, we got to run, but thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Jack Tech USA, there you go. There's cool stuff you just never think about. I mean, it's what happens. Oh, yeah? Got those. Huh? Okay. Then we got gloves. Lots of gloves. Let's see. And of course, it's always nice. People say hi, they wave, they're friendly. Yeah, no, I'm loving this actually. Now, what's going on in this tattoo parlor of a booth?
I passed you somewhere else. I'm like, yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, I see.
So everything for painting
Nice.
or just masking up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice little helper.
No, very. So they can withhold baking and everything like that.
Nice. Thank you. All right. On we go. Oh, wow. Some very intricate looking bikes. A glowing QR code, a hologram. All right. And, oh, tire pressure monitors. If you've ever had to deal with those, they are annoying. You can make a magical one that just like never ran out of battery. That would be awesome, but I don't know. We're not quite there yet. Just needs a little nuclear power plant supplying it. You know, one in each tire. That sounds safe. This just literally says panel beater. All right, guys. Oh, that shaves off the design of the wheel there. All kinds of little stuff here. Look at the microscopes there on the phones and tablets. All right, we're making our way along. There's a nice Evora over there. Ooh, yeah, you know what, Umberto? That's an awesome idea. If only there would be a way to make that work. I know Anthony's walking this way because he sees an Integra. I'm walking this way because I see an Evora.
Oh, the Evora is sick too.
I love the Evora. And actually, that color is really good on it. Oh, these are like little air jacks. Whoa. Look at that. Now that's cool. And look at that little thing go. Wow, yeah, just like that. Sorry, one more time by chance? I was just trying to get a little stream of that, but that's awesome. So, oh, one-handed you're moving it. Oh, man.
How much work and getting down on your knees is going to help you.
That is awesome.
Gotta get under there.
Huh?
You still gotta get down and get under the wheel.
No, yeah, but you know how to get under it.
That's such a smooth operation, though. That, yeah.
It's so durable. You gotta be smart.
No, that's impressive. Is that a guarantee?
That is a 7-year warranty.
Oh, heck yeah, that's great.
But in the 10 years we've never had one come back.
Wow. No, that's legit. Oh, thanks for sharing.
American Steel, the best in the business.
The American Steel, man. Also, we were excited because Integra, you know. yeah. All the carbon, all the good stuff, yeah. Should have known this would be the thing that got Anthony over here in a hurry. We got the wrapped heads, all that stuff. Yeah, This Integra's had some serious work done. Meanwhile, the wheels on this Evora, very cool. Look at the simple operation with like that foot pedal there. Really like that. Super cool. Oh. Well, thanks, guys. All right, well, now we need those in the shop. Hey, Gabe, see what you can do about that. Yeah, those are awesome. What the heck is this? This big old platform with a driver's seat in it? What? What is this?
What's that?
Oh, okay. Now we're looking at like bits and stuff. I see. Took me a second to figure out what I was looking at. Omniwall. Oh, we got to stop by Omniwall here, look a little bit. We've got Omniwall in the shop. I just can't talk. We got these in our equipment room. Love them. It actually looks a lot like this, just not quite as clean. But it easily could be if we just organized it more often. That's all. What the? Okay. Anyway. Oh, we got rapid air fast pipe. Look at their whole setup is basically just framing their booth.
It is.
Look at these things. Dang. That's some serious hardware right there. Well, if you need airlines in your shop, these work awesome.
Yeah. I want to check on the paint booth.
Oh, paint booths over here? Yeah, let's go do it.
So I wanted to let you know, I know more information you get.
Now we're talking. Yeah.
It's a 6x8.
Very cool.
They have to legit set that up every time.
Yeah, no, that is a lot of work to set that up in here. How freaking heavy must that be?
Pretty heavy.
Yeah, the regular forklift can't move that without being tippy. You need to get the big boys. Then a monster freight elevator and all kinds of stuff. Oh, and then we got the blow-up paint booth up ahead of us.
That's more my style.
Yeah, no, your neighbors will watch them one day. You just throw it up in your driveway.
I don't have real people to set up a tent.
Mobile paint booth. This one is much easier to set up for the show. And there's a C3 Corvette inside. One of the good ones of that generation because it's a chrome bumper car. It is not the ugly later ones, but ooh, that's pretty. It looks good. Honestly, that seems pretty effective, all those fans. Yeah.
We do not. No. I think he does. Maybe. No. Maybe. I'm not sure.
No.
We've been asked more now than we ever have as we work at certain booths and we don't. So.
The vibe I'm getting is that a lot of people aren't attending their own booths. But then you go to some booths and there's like a million people waiting around and nothing happening. Merca.
Where'd you go?
All right, now we're just kind of wandering, getting a lay of the land.
This is a sweet booth over here.
Oh, whoa, okay. Yep. Going over to some big paint booths now. Oh, they have a mixing lab in between. That's really cool, yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is nice. Yeah, don't trip. Okay, cool. So it's all stations now. Hey,
Every nut and bolt, right? Everyone.
every time you do the show, it's woof. Yeah. Oh, I feel you. That is woof. A lot of work. Yep. That's cool though. And then they have a prep station over here. Oh, that's great. You got the open air section over here. You got your concealed compartment. Then you got the actual compartment at the end for the paint booth itself. Anthony went over here.
We can walk down to the new product showcase if you want to, just down that way.
Yeah, let's check out what's new. People are always asking what's new. Might as well go to the place where it's actually held together in one place. Granted, this will just be hall specific, but point stands. Let's see. Georgina, I think you were close to the Sponsai America's booth to see Aruba Cat, Mercury Cougar. Oh, I did see a cougar. Is it orange up on a stand over there? I can go back to that once we're done over here. We'll go back that way. If that's the Aruba Cat that you're talking about. But I definitely saw a cougar up on some stands, kind of angled. Looked pretty nice. We'll walk through the new product showcase here first.
I don't know if we're gonna do all of it. We'll do like one.
Yeah.
Really last, probably.
Yeah. It's like walking through a grocery store. Yeah, Georgina, as soon as we walk the little aisles here, we'll do this, and then we'll go back towards that cougar.
So we do have something in here. Something.
You're just not sure where.
I'm not sure, to be honest. I mean,
So the one hard thing about this is everything's just kind of in these little shelves, tucked away behind glass. Although some of it's out here in the open. I gotta keep up with Anthony here, guys. Sorry. Try and stop around as much as I can to little stations, but man moves a lot. All right, over here, Anthony.
oh yeah.
I'm just gonna walk around. The cougar is probably by Levi. Have you checked there? That's what a commenter said.
I still can't do it. It's probably by what? Levi?
Yeah, he's like, look for the cougar near Levi. That's probably where it is. Big Ben Paints. Yeah, there's a lot of paint reconditioning stuff over here, specifically when it comes down to the actual paint booths and stuff. So, a little different than some of the other
I just
refinishing
can't
stuff.
imagine setting that up.
No,
every time,
that seems like a nightmare to have to set up every time you want to do the show. You just want to build that once and be done. But damn, it's cool. Look at that big open area on this side. I mean, it's a cool prep station. Do everything you need there. It's a great advertising tool that way. But yeah. So as we walk this way, keep an eye to your left for a cougar up on a stand. That was a request from Georgina.
Okay. I have one of my friends that's coming up here for in a minute, so I might dip out for just a quick, couple minutes. If he calls me, I just wanted to say hi. So you right now.
Umberto is asking, have any of you tried level coatings? No? I don't know. I don't have experience with that one, sorry. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's like a whole new world. swear I saw a cougar on a stand over here. I know it can't be that far away.
We'll cut through here.
Yeah. We're probably pretty close. Although we have walked several football fields worth of length, so. Oh, Umberto, sorry, we just passed it and didn't even realize. I'm following Anthony, and Anthony's like man on a mission moving.
I'm not. No, it's never what you're there. It's not that we're looking for. That
Yeah, we're looking for that cougar up there. Yeah, my dad had a 72. That was his main car when he was in high school. He loved that thing. He wants one again someday. It was this kind of cool misty green color, but yeah, it's a Cougar Eliminator, so this one's pretty badass.
I like that undercover.
I'll walk around it a little bit here. Whoa, what are these? Oh, you got a 69 Mercury Cougar. Very cool. Ah, hence the Aruba, I see.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick.
Yeah, go ahead. Joey, that's the thing. Anthony and I, we are built differently. Well, I'm built differently from him. I go into editing mode, it's no contest. His bladder's gonna lose every day, 10 out of 10. And I'll be sitting here going, oh, yeah, I guess I did that yesterday. Something along those lines. Anyway, very, very cool. I love Cougars. Can't really argue with the color choice either. When I first saw it and I was walking by, I was like, oh, that kind of looks like a GTO Judge, but it's the color scheme that was throwing me. And then I saw the kink in the side door there, and I'm like, wait, nope, that's Cougar. Yes, sir. Anyway, wanted to make sure Georgina got a good look at that. I hope that helped. Now I'm just waiting for Anthony to come back, but in the meantime, I won't go too far because he needs to be able to find me still, and that's kind of important, but we'll be all right. So yes, sponsor, live demos, we got stuff here, some dented panels. Yeah, sure thing, Georgina, glad we could find it for you. I swear I just heard Anthony talk behind me, that's why I spun around kind of fast, but now I feel like, nope, I was imagining things. Or I heard him randomly, but a lot of money to be made with a live Cougar cam, oh no. Well, Hollian, we are in the South Hall, so this is upstairs of the Wheels and Tires Hall. So downstairs is where the Wheels and Tires are, and then you go upstairs in the South Hall, and you find yourself here in the midst of all these paint booths and tools, all this stuff. It's really, really massive arrangement. There's no shortage of things to look at. Are there any audio booths at SEMA this year? Yes, I believe there's actually a whole hall that's got a ton of car audio in it. He must be in the rest. Yes, he is. But yeah, no, if you're looking for the audio, that's going to be in a different hall. I believe that's the North Hall, which I have not gone through yet, except on my walks into our booth in the West Hall. I passed through it in the morning on my way leaving the hotel.
So I'm going to go meet with my friend Ian for a quick second, go talk to him for a couple minutes and do a quick interview. And then after that,
I might be able to come back to find you, Dane.
All right.
I would say get lost, enjoy another, how many home have you been doing this for? An hour, 2 hours?
An hour 15.
So can give them a little bit of time.
We'll give them a little more time.
Give them a little more stuff. So I will see you guys a little bit later today. Probably do some Instagram live stuff if I have anything left on my list. So I'll see you guys in a little bit.
All right, stay tuned to Instagram Live when he does those so you can catch him. In the meantime, that's Anthony wandering off. I'm just going to go ahead, take a look around here. You guys feel free to stick with me if you want to just get a lay of the land, check stuff out. You know what? Umberto was mentioning the level coatings. I'll go back that way. I'll go ahead and see if I can find that booth again for you. But, you know, we'll just kind of sample the scene as we go along. And as always, if you have not clicked the like button yet, please do so. It helps us get in front of more people, get the stuff out there, people can check it out, get that feeling of being at SEMA even if you are not. So please do so. It's a small thing, but it does a lot for us and we really appreciate it. Otherwise, you can always subscribe to our channel and we'll make a point to do this every year as long as you guys keep tuning in. It's fun and we enjoy it. I'm just going to kind of walk down the middle here because I feel like you guys will get a chance to see a little bit more if I do. If something catches your eye as I'm walking, feel free to say so. There's a little bit of a delay, so I may keep walking by the time your comment comes through. Just be specific in your comment if you want me to stop by something that I'm walking along. Now, I don't know how much longer I will do this for, but I want to give you guys your money's worth. Not that you paid anything for this, but, you know, in the theoretical sense. Superior ceramic coatings and detailing. This is really great for those of us that can't be there. Great job, guys. Thank you for taking the time to stream it. Thank you for taking the time to watch it. You know, it's it is not simple or easy to do this stuff. Sure, you can pull out a phone and walk around the show, and that could be that, but with the amount of talking we do with people as we go along, you really start to lose your voice during the day, so it does take a toll on you, whether you believe it or not. Until you've been here, you just don't know. So anyway, just want to say thank you to all of you who have been watching this whole time. You guys are the ones who actually make this worthwhile, so we appreciate you. I'm going to go ahead and walk over here. Chances are I haven't had lunch yet. I didn't even have breakfast, but I'll probably grab some lunch once I'm done streaming here. I'll probably give you guys another, I don't know, 10, 20 minutes. That sounds all right. So many glass tools. Like, this is very specialized stuff. We got spray gun cleaners. Not the spray guns. These are actually the ones that clean the spray guns. So that's a whole thing. Very interesting. I mean, I suppose every tool needs to be cleaned if you want it to last a good while. So that makes sense. Umberto, unfortunately, that's just kind of how things roll here in the morning. You get down to the booth, there's not really an arranged breakfast or anything. You're just kind of on your own. And I value my sleep, so I'll admit I take my chance to sleep a little bit more. And the trade-off is I have a protein bar in my backpack. That's about it. But I'll get myself some lunch here. We'll make do. It'll be all right. All right. Now we're back here at the new products. I know Anthony basically ran through this on a speed run, but we'll go ahead and actually check it out for a little bit. So we'll get some peeks into some shelves here. Start at the end and work our way around. Yeah, exactly, Umberto. I'm not like totally not eating. It's just a protein bar. Does the trick. All right. So on this end, that's for a Volkswagen VR6. 12 valve twin scroll T4 turbo manifold. Okay. And you got to remember, guys, this stuff gets pretty specific. All these different wiring setups. All right. Now, I know you guys are probably more interested in some of the refinishing, exterior stuff, not so much the performance parts, but I wanted to pop around there anyway. Just take a little peek. You can kind of see some of the things in there. And if something draws your attention, let me know. Oh, thanks, Randy Ricochet. I am having a good trip. It's just, it's always a lot more work than you think. No. I'm glad I get to take you guys around on a virtual tour because, yeah, there's a lot of people who always think about SEMA, they love the idea, but they just never get the chance to go. This gives you a really good idea so you can see if it's, you know, worth your while or not, if it's something you'd be actually interested in. Because I know some people maybe have a different idea of it than the reality is. And sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, but if you get a chance to see it this way, at least it gives you a better idea. Oh my God, for racing? Check this out. You got dive planes on the front of your new Edge Mustang body. You got this bumper here. And now, for track racing, you actually have an active aero. How cool is that? Okay, I'm glad I came over here because that is dope. That's really cool. Is it $2,500 cool? Well, that's up to you. Basically, I mean, somebody out there is running SN95 Mustangs and is in need of some aero pieces. Active aero, nonetheless. That is cool. Yeah, all right. Moving along. So some shock sets. Woo! This looks like a drag racing seat. Yeah, an FIA bucket seat. We got throttle controllers here. And we got ourselves some radiators. Oh, I knew this had to be either a mid or rear engine car based on the length of the exhaust. They weren't exactly going far. Go figure, it's for a Lotus Elise and or Exige. The Series 2 made from 05 to 06. In this case, this little guy does the trick. I believe that the Toyota ZZ power plant in it. We got some nice AGM battery here. $430. Group 94A. That's a pretty beastie looking battery. All right, and then as we move along, oh, this one. Gee, this is for you. All right, who wants these? And yeah, guys, remember to hit that like button. You know, you can heart it just like this. Oh, and now we got the black hearts here too. Just in case you were feeling the other one was a little too festive. You could be sad but still have a heart with this. Of course, we got our icon wheels. We got the links. Riddler ones. And Mayhem, man, all kinds here. Dirty Life in with the bronze. Everybody loves the bronze. Want to see the set on a red Civic Coupe? You know, that would be something. What is going on here? Is this tire wrap? What's going on here? That's interesting. So it's simply a gold foil wrap, but it protects your white wall in case you have white walls. Huh. So that's just packaging design in that case. That's just what they're like when you buy them. Okay, we got some snorkels for some Forerunners. Yes, Umberto, Larry is here. He was in our booth yesterday. It's actually pretty funny. At one point, we had Adam from Adams, we had Larry, we had Pan, and Matt from the Sass Garage, all in our booth just chatting, along with my dad and others, so that was pretty fun. I got some pictures. Dana, need to ask Jason Rose if the rumor of him wearing red Rupus underwear is true. I was talking to him at a party last night. Rumor of him wearing red Rupus underwear is true. I was talking to him at a party last night, and that topic did not come up, so sorry, missed opportunity. And that topic did not come up, so sorry, missed opportunity. Got these big air intake systems, these look cool. Anyway, I'm kind of running through this, but you get the sense. There's just a lot of hardware here. Saw there possibly Fred Shamovich. Okay. Well, did I miss anything on this end? I feel like we got a pretty good lay of the land. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the little tour here. I'm trying to be thorough, but I'm not trying to be boring. So, we'll keep moving along unless somebody has some input. Got a lot of power sports here. Tools and equipment up that way. Question is, these are all exhaust systems. But the thing about this stuff is it's always very specific to the platform, to the car. Although I always love these carbon slip covers. They look so cool. Yeah, that's for a C8 Vet. All right. Well, guys, I'll keep making my way down here. Look at these tires. Holy cow. Rockzilla. It is a UTV tire. I thought it was pretty narrow, so that makes sense. All right, moving along. Oh, this looks like a charging system for EVs. How much does it cost? $500. You know, that's not that bad, actually. B-Box for a max of 48 amps. Has much faster charging speeds, compatible with all J1772 EVs. All right, so basically, as long as it doesn't have the Tesla box, I mean, it's basically everyone else. And here come the tires. So many tires. Remember, guys, as far as the entertainment value of this goes, you can take it or leave it. However, if you're interested in seeing anything here, well, then this gives you a chance to see what it's really like here at SEMA out in the upstairs South Hall. So I hope that this experience jives with what you thought it would be and more or less makes you feel like, yeah, I should go check that out. Or, in your case, you feel like, I saw what I needed to see. Maybe it's not something I want to do after all. Because it's time and effort and money and, all that stuff. So, anyway, I hope this has been informative. I hope you feel like you've gotten something out of this tour. And don't worry, we will be doing more tours tomorrow because, well, today's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday. Friday is the last day of the show. There's really not much left to do except tour the North Hall. I believe that's the only one we got left. So we will be making a point to do that, and I hope you guys will join me and Anthony for that, and we will have the mic with us tomorrow, so you'll get a little clearer audio, not to worry. But there's level cut it. Where's the, oh, I see. Okay, level detail. This. You wanted to see this. I think it's time for a hazy IPA and a sandwich, man. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, JB, you're on the point, man. Sandwich, man. Yeah, no, I'm going to go get something here, but wanted to say hey. And yeah, so these guys are interesting. Umberto, I know nothing here, so you're going to have to educate me a little bit, but I'm kind of at the tail end of this, and I'm going to go grab lunch. But I wanted to give you a chance to at least see this stuff. So didn't expect to see detailing products up here, but here we are. Need a steak sandwich. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. There we go. All right. And on that note, I think that's me saying mahalo. All right, guys. Once again, I hope all of you had a good time watching all this stuff. It's been educational at the very least. It's been a lot of things. So anyway, please hit the like button. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, consider doing so. You don't have to do it, but we appreciate it, and it gets us out in front of more people who may be interested in the same thing. Which another thing you could do is share the stream as well with somebody who wanted to tour the South Hall here but didn't get the chance. And make sure you check out our previous streams yesterday when we were in the Central Hall, and the prior day, the first day, when we took a look around the West Hall, which is where the rag company is hanging out. Tomorrow, we got the North Hall, and then that's it. So tune in tomorrow around the same time. We'll have fun, we'll have a good time, and catch you then. So we'll flip it around now. Bye, guys.